is introducing yourself to someone you've already met.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh yeah, no, I know. We met at Eric's last week. And you go,
and you got to play it off being like, oh, I'm really good at playing it off though.
Boyfriend. Welcome back to My Wife's Boyfriend. This is the #1 show hosted by the Pointer Brothers. We're your hosts. I'm Henry. That's Mike over there. That's Trev over there.
What up, what up?
That?
Again, Mike, the ratings are in. #1 show hosted by the Pointer Brothers.
Thought we were going to drop.
I thought we were going to drop in 2026. You know what I mean?
Thought I was going to drop.
My Wife's Boyfriend not showing up for 40 plus episodes. I thought was probably going to tank the show a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're still there. We still got the #1 spot. #1 spot hosted by the Pointer Brothers.
You guys are like, is my boyfriend real? Is
Yeah.
he coming?
Yeah.
Chill. Like, you know he's real.
You know what? Let's get things going. Let's start off hot.
Why not?
Let's start off hot with this episode. We're going to do a podium.
Love that. I haven't done one of those in a minute. That's my favorite
Sing
thing.
Sing me in.
1, 2, 3, bronze, silver, gold. It's the dibbity bibbity gibbity skip podium with the boys. My wife's boyfriend.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Today's podium is going to be embarrassing shit that could happen to you. Okay?
There's way too
That's
many
it.
things.
There's so many things.
Way too many.
There's so many things.
But
We're each going to come up with a podium of embarrassing shit that could happen to you.
all right. Who's going first?
Who wants to go first?
We'll start like you said. Like we'll do gold,
Snake
silver,
draft.
bronze, and
Snake draft.
then you guys, and we'll also rank who won at the end because there could be a snake draft. Who wants to start?
Because there's some, now I'm just thinking about it before we get going though, there's some things that are like brutally embarrassing but not that practical, or the likelihood of them happening is low,
Yeah.
versus something that like could happen on the daily that's also like, there's a lot to kind of think about here. Mike, why don't you start?
I'll start off. Being in a conversation, either with a small group or face to face with someone that you don't know too well, and it's a conversation enough where you guys are kind of close, and then going to the bathroom, seeing you've had the most obvious booger in your nose for the whole convo, or something like aggressive in your teeth the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the tiniest little thing, or like I'm talking about like they didn't, because like if they're not that close to you, they might not mention it, but you thought things were going well. Could be with on a date or something else, or just like a professional convo. Going to the bathroom, seeing you got just something's been hanging in your nose for the whole time, and you're just like, it's a tough bid because they've noticed it and they didn't say anything.
That's a tough bid. That's pretty brutal.
I'm not talking with your best friends because it's like I don't really care if it's with my boys.
Right,
It's
right,
like,
right.
oh, whatever,
It's like
sweet. I had a
acquaintance.
acquaintance, and you're just like, dude, how did
Bro,
I
no one
not
told me
notice
that.
that? How did nobody
Yeah.
tell me that? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. I think I take that as my goal.
Yeah.
Because it just makes your mind race, being like, wait, how long were we talking for? What did we talk? Like they ignored it for that long.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
Go next.
I'm going to say my goal, dude.
I missed one. I missed an obvious one.
I'm thinking kind of on a,
Hopefully this doesn't get taken.
oh man, this is tough. My goal, I'm going to go with just having swamp ass, dude. Like visible swamp ass. Like you're wearing dark shorts or like tan shorts.
Yeah.
And you somehow find out that your crack has been wet. And like it's obvious.
Like size
You know
of
what
a
I mean?
football swamp ass. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's, and like again, same thing. No one said anything. And you got to find out on your own.
Finding out on your own about swamp is tough, man. It's
I feel
almost
like-
too close to home, my friend.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I've had some swamp ass run-ins in like high school and stuff in college.
Yeah.
I remember sitting down all day in the seat, super hot, and you just know it's there, and you get up and you look, you pull your phone, and you're like, fuck, there's a massive just sweat line.
Yeah, I hate
It's
it.
the worst.
I hate it.
It's the worst.
So, and especially when you leave it on a seat, when you step up from a seat, and you're just like,
Oh,
yep,
yeah.
you're
Oh,
just clear division of cheeks, dude, and you're just like, wow.
The worst.
All right, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
My gold
Those are both public things.
yeah.
Yeah.
My gold would probably be smelling really bad in like a public space or something, and there's really nothing that you can do about it.
Yeah.
Like you just know you smell like shit, and maybe like you're on the bus or on a train or in the airport or going wherever, and you just stink like shit, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And it's like the worst feeling of all time.
Yeah, that
You can't even
sucks.
like, you just squeeze your armpits together. Maybe like,
Yeah.
you don't even have a
Or you keep,
sweatshirt
like-
to throw it on.
You keep like going like hit one of these, like smelling yourself. Like,
Yeah,
and you've accepted
visibly.
it's you.
It always starts with like, yo, who the fuck smells like shit? And then you're like, oh, damn.
yeah.
Wait a second, that's me.
Then you
Yeah.
see, you stop bringing it up. You're just
That's
kind of,
me.
you got to like, hopefully nobody else brings it up again.
anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of went away.
That's
That's a good one.
tough. All right.
And I got another one, right?
All right.
So my second one, my silver, is the same exact thing, but your breath. Like having
It's
really
tough.
bad breath and people like kind of like noticing, like you're having a conversation with someone or maybe forget to brush your teeth or something and you're having a conversation with someone, then you can tell they're kind of like hitting one of those like, yeah. Like looking away from you or something. That really hasn't happened to me too much, I hope, but like, damn, that would be
That's
really
tough.
embarrassing.
That's a good one. This wouldn't be a new pick because it's basically that, but nothing's more embarrassing than when somebody like social awareness, you usually wouldn't say something, but when somebody calls you out for something, you're like, oh damn.
Yeah.
Like it's embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
they're like,
it's got to be that bad. You're going to call me out
it's
on
that
it.
bad. Be
Yeah,
like, dude, did you
that's
put on
tough.
deodorant? And it's like social, like you probably be like, you text the proper thing to do is talk behind your back and talk to other people like, dude, he might kind of smell like shit. Like,
I guess that's the I
No,
wouldn't say
no.
it's the proper thing to do.
I know that
but-
was a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah.
But it'd be
But,
like,
like,
yo,
getting
Mike,
call-
you kind of reek like shit. Like a text like that. Like, yo, did you throw deodorant on? You go, oh, no, thank you for the
That
call.
is like one where you're like,
Right.
But I didn't want, that's not a new pick because that's basically on the same thing. As
Mine,
chips. Yeah.
my silver, and this one's tough. It's kind of similar, right? Where you're having a conversation with someone and you watch, you like accidentally spit on them a little bit.
Dude, I done, dude.
And then you watch them pull out a fucking squeegee and like scrape it off their forehead. And you're just like, yo, do I like call out the fact that I just spit on you? Or like, do we just pretend like it didn't happen? Or like, it's because it's always tough. You're just like, I just watch that go flying, hit you in the, that's tough.
Dude,
That's tough.
that's a tough one. This is, again, I don't know why I got these stories on lock. Maybe dude, I did that. You ever do that? You're sitting across from somebody eating and you see something fly out of your mouth and it lands on their food.
Actually, Mike, it's a food, yeah.
No, it's like a little tiny piece
Yeah,
of
it's
spit.
tough.
But
That's
dude, it's
tough.
the same thing as if like you're just talking and eating. I've seen it and like, dude, it's happened to me before. You kind of just have to like, you have to play it off or you wait 15 seconds and then you kind of just like.
Because if you're on the receiving end of that, you
Pick
don't
up.
want them to like feel bad, right? Because
No,
if
you're-
you do that and immediately, I'm just like
Or
it'd
on
be
your
like,
food, you're not gonna be
oh,
like-
shit, all right, damn, bro, my bad. Like, yeah.
It's just kind of, you just like let it be and you're just like, I forget who I was with, but dude, that happened. If they're listening, because I forget who it was, I was like, I felt so bad and we both just like let it go.
yeah.
It's brutal.
That's tough. That's a good one though.
tough.
Because you can't control it.
No.
My silver is shitting your pants.
Yeah.
In public.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty
That's
embarrassing.
pretty bad.
I think that's a tough one. Hasn't happened in a minute, but it's happened for sure. Just laying steam in your jock is just, it's tough.
Yeah.
You never want to be in that scenario.
No, it's happened.
Yeah. Oh, and then I get my bronze.
Yeah.
And then my bronze would probably yeah. This could have been gold. My bronze is introducing yourself to someone you've already met.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And
And
then they go, oh yeah, no, I know. We met at Eric's last week. And you go,
And you got to play it off being like, oh, I'm really good at playing it off though.
yeah, of course.
Dude, yeah, my bad, bro. Of course. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, it's been a minute.
I was just seeing if you remembered.
Yeah. Obviously, I know you, bro.
So,
I just
dude-
didn't think you'd remember me. That's
Yeah.
why. Like, whatever.
Nice to meet you, dog. Mike. Yeah, dude, we met like 3 months ago. Remember at that event?
Yeah.
Bro, yes, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. That event was kind of wild. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
legit.
my God. Yeah, dude. How you been?
Yeah.
Dude, so awkward.
Yeah.
So awkward. You feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
All right, that's my bronze.
My bronze is when you're having a conversation with someone, or it's like a cashier, or just kind of like you're having an exchange of words with someone and you don't hear what they said. So you kind of just say, you think to yourself, I could say what? Or I could just answer what I thought they said.
Yeah.
And then you pick the answer and then they just go, sorry, what? And you go, oh, what'd you say? You know what I'm saying? Where it's
Yeah.
like, do you want like if you're ordering something, you're ordering a
comes with
coffee
greens,
or
beans, and mashed
something.
potatoes.
Yeah. Or you order a coffee or something and then, you know, that's like, you want anything on that? And you're just like, wait, what the fuck they say? Like,
Help yourself to the milk and cream.
Yeah.
I'll do a creamer.
yeah. And then they're like, what? It's just like, I can't think of a specific instance. It's
Yeah,
happened to me
yeah.
plenty of times. I'm trying to think of a good like example for that. But like, you're like, fuck, do I just say what? Or do
Yeah.
I just answer it?
Or
And
you're
then
like,
they're
want to
like,
laugh, or you're like,
or
yeah,
laugh, or exact, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of just go, yeah.
and they look at
they
you like, that wasn't funny.
so what size?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, shit, sorry. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, that's so tough. Dude, I feel like
Yeah.
as soon as I get called out for that, I'm kind of just like, oh, fuck.
Those are
I'm
tough.
Not, I'm not
Yeah.
getting back from that.
Because those can happen often. Like
Yeah,
little
that's
ones.
what-
They're little
yeah.
ones. Dude, those are tough. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
one.
Henry, Mike, you took mine, shit in your pants. That was really personal to me.
That should have been my one.
Hey,
Dude,
that's a good one. I just thought of something once you brought up like social awareness. This was totally off the cuff, and I also have another. After we're done with this,
Let's
I
do honorable
have some good
mentions.
honorable mentions.
Yeah.
That I just thought of.
Yeah, I got
because
some
it
good
happened
honorables.
to me.
I got some good
I have
honorables.
one that's really
I have
good.
one that happened to me literally yesterday.
Okay, okay.
So-
Shit. We'll save it. Save it.
I'm going to say it.
Save it.
So my number 3 pick is after you have a night. This hasn't happened to me in a while, but after you have a night out with the boys or wherever, and you hop on the piss a little bit, and you get pretty banged up.
Yeah.
The next day, your buddy coming up to you and being like, "Oh, dude, I can't believe you did that last night." Or like, "Oh, I can't believe you said that," and then you're just
Yeah.
like so embarrassed and like impending doom, like, "What the fuck did I do or
Yeah.
say?"
Yeah.
Or like your buddy going like, "Dude, you were so fucked up last night."
Dude,
Yeah.
that's the worst, bro.
And you all the
you're
time.
like-
You're like,
Ah, shit.
you're like, oh, I'm a piece of
Oh,
shit. I'm
shit.
so embarrassed.
Bro,
Yeah.
how you holding up, man? You're
Yeah.
pretty fucked up last night.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry.
All right. Well, I think these are
a
solid
good one.
lists.
Those are-
Solid
those are
podium.
great
Solid
lists.
podium.
Yeah.
Any honorable mentions?
I got one.
I got
Get
one.
them
Yep.
Sharing.
Go opposite. Go Trevor Henry.
Okay.
Honorable mention.
Yesterday this happened in the office. But like when you're talking to someone and you're like, "Hey, you remember, like, you guys remember each other?" And you're like, "Hey, how's
Yeah.
it going?" They're like, "Good, how's it going?" You're like, "Good, how's it going?" They're like, "Good, going good." And you're like, "Good," or like whatever.
Yeah, just keep.
Like you just like someone was in the office and I said to them, like, "How you doing?" like 6 times. I'm
Yeah.
not kidding.
yeah, that's.
I was like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" They're like, "Good." And then I like dabbed them like, "Yeah, I remember you. How's it going?" They're like, "Good, how's it going?" I'm like, "Great, going good, right?" And they're like,
Yeah.
like, I was like,
Yeah.
I sat down in my seat after. I'm like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I doing?"
Let
dude?
me
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's a good
tough. How about when you're at a sporting event and everyone's cheering on the team and it's like, "Let's go Celtics," and then
Oh yeah.
and then everyone stops cheering and you go, "Let's go," and you're the only one
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
continues
Yeah.
to cheer,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yep.
No, you decide. Everyone else was on the same wavelength of like, "Hey, we're only going to do that twice,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you go for the third.
And you never know because it's usually sometimes a voice crack. Or
Yeah.
like slipping. And you're like,
Just no one else is around. And you're
Yeah.
let's
yeah.
Dude, a
That's
voice
tough
crack's
one.
a good one.
Voice crack's bad in public.
voice cracks tough.
That's a tough one.
Honorable mention for sure.
I have 2 quick ones. Just like fucking up a DAP, like an intro greeting. Just when you are not on the same page with someone.
yeah.
And so like I'm not talking about your boy, like somebody like whether it's like could be a formal,
Oh,
but you
yeah,
like
dude.
I don't know, like anywhere, like it doesn't matter where you live, but like if you're living in LA or you're going to meet someone
Yeah.
for coffee, it's like are you hitting them with like the formal because you don't know each other handshake? Are you hitting them with like a boom?
Right.
Are you hitting like
Right.
seriously? Like you
and then are
don't.
you tucking it or like
Yeah. So it's like are they going for this like a business formal? But then you're going like this, like classic Stucks, and then saying goodbye to someone and then just walking in the same direction.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Like that's
That
an
one's-
honorable mention.
That
Like
one
that's
I
just
feel
like
like is at this day and age you can just like laugh it off.
Oh, you
I
do.
feel like now it's like we'll say bye and then like take a couple steps and go, yeah, we're just going in the same direction. Right? You just like
Yeah.
call it out
Yeah.
immediately.
But it's
right?
always awkward off
Oh,
the rip because it's like you're saying your goodbyes, especially it's like could be someone like you haven't seen in a minute, and you're like, all right, dude, you do like your sentimental, like,
Yeah,
dude, been a minute,
lengthy.
man, like, so glad you're doing well, like, bro, it's been unreal, like, we can't make it be this long since next time we see each other. Peace out, dude. And then you
Yeah.
just walk the same spot, and you're just like, ah,
yeah.
What about like when someone's like, "Have a good day," or like, "Enjoy your trip," and like you too.
Yeah, that
And
is
you're like,
tough.
it happens too often.
You're
Dude,
like, "Ugh."
when
Yep.
you're in an argument with friends or anyone and you stutter, you
Yep.
like can't think, like you're in an argument
Oh,
and
it's
you're
over.
like or you can't come up with like your next word.
Yep.
And yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So honorable
Embarrassing,
mentions
dude.
there,
Happens to all of us, though. You know what I mean?
bro.
That was good. That was really good. What about
Yeah.
my wife's boyfriend? You guys hear? I heard from him last. Did you guys hear any update? Did he message you about his dessert cookbook going
I
down
thought-
in
well, I-
Swiss Alps? Or
Did he have cell service?
Well, he's in the Alps, right?
Yeah.
Alps. Just baking like his ass off.
he's in the Alps baking. He brought sugar,
Cream
Yeah.
cheeses,
You say cream cheeses,
chocolate,
chocolates, and
probably
Flour?
berries. I think he's dipping
flour.
berries,
Yeah,
eggs,
probably eggs. Yeah,
butter,
berries,
perhaps.
berries.
butter. Yeah.
Milk. I think he's doing sheep's milk stuff.
Yeah.
Last I
Yep,
heard.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Cinnamon-
Goat
cinnamon?
sheep. Goat sheep.
Cinnamon, I'd
sugar?
imagine.
Yep.
Confectioner sugar.
Probably a bit. I think
Powdered
he
sugar?
just
Yeah.
he bought a sifter on Amazon,
He
so I
did.
think
Saw
that I saw that go through.
Pistachios, maybe if like, on pastries or
He might
Or
be doing
condensed milk,
pistachios.
perhaps.
condensed milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
condensed coconut milk too. I
Yeah.
think is one.
Some
one of
dried
those.
fruits, like you put in some breads. You know what I mean? When there's dried
Sure.
fruit and bread.
Is he
like,
doing
what
breads though?
Well,
maybe like
baking.
maybe like a fruit loaf.
Baking.
Usually
Bake-
loaf, he had flour.
Desserts. I think a zucchini bread is
Yeah.
like dessert.
Yeah,
Banana
zucchini
bread.
bread. Yeah.
What slept on? What slept on
Yeah.
is zucchini bread. A slice of it with cream cheese.
Zucchini bread.
Very good.
Man.
Sure.
When was the
used
last
to
time you
make
had a
the-
zucchini bread?
Since
I've
mom
actually
made it when
also-
we lived so long
I got
ago.
a question now.
What is zucchini?
And this is probably a good question for my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Given the desserts here, we have banana bread, right? We have zucchini bread, right? A banana and a zucchini, two different
What is a
items.
zucchini?
Vegetable of sorts. Like
Is it
I
a
can't break
cucumber?
down.
Is it
the
a cucumber?
It's like a
no,
cube,
no.
kinda.
It's more like I think a squash. Than
Yeah.
It's
You're
more
right.
of a squash than a
Yeah.
than a
More
cucumber.
eggplant
But
characteristics.
these
Yeah,
are
true,
two
true.
totally different items here.
Yep.
But they both make a delicious dessert bread. Could we do a carrot bread? Like, would that still bang?
Carrot
Like,
cake.
what about a zucchini? Well, no, a carrot cake. Okay.
Carrot cake bangs.
Could we do a? Like, I'm trying to think of another vegetable.
Tomato
Could you-
bread?
Could you do it? Yeah, maybe.
No.
Probably not.
Actually, maybe like like Panera. I feel like sometimes like those tomato bread, like.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, why can a zucchini bread make a delicious dessert?
The way I think it,
A
like,
banana bread can make a delicious dessert, but zucchini and bananas are.
the consistency of when you heat it up and like can crush it, it like turns into like
could
that.
you do that with any vegetable?
Probably not, because think about
Could you make
tomato.
a
I
radish
think-
bread?
I don't think so, because I don't think you can really like. You probably could. You probably do any bread.
That's
you
what I'm
want.
I've never
saying.
tried a zucchini bread.
You've never had
haven't?
zucchini?
No.
Dude, Trev.
Oh, Trev, that's like one of those like movies where like you can't shit on somebody for not trying it. Like, yeah, try zucchini bread. I get around that. You got-
What is it- what does it taste like?
You got
Well,
fucking-
I was the one who put you on to zucchini bread. Remember?
did you? I don't know if you did. Did you
No,
put me
I
on?
did, Mike. You. The thing was, you never even you only had banana bread until I put you on to zucchini bread, dude.
Maybe
it was.
I don't know about that.
It was like winter break of 2010, I think it was 2010 winter break. I remember it clear as day. Mom and I whipped up a zucchini bread, and you were like, "Oh, is this banana bread?" And it was like, "No, buddy. Let me put you on to something new. Let me one up you on the banana bread." It was zucchini bread.
Maybe you might
Yeah.
be forcing it, but maybe
No, I put because then I
might-
remember and then I showed you the cream cheese. I put you onto the cream cheese spread on a zucchini bread.
Do you want an award for putting me onto this?
No, I'm just saying, like you got it.
okay.
You got to remember. You always got to remember who put you on to shit.
I sure. Yeah. Here's a cookie.
I don't want it. I'm just saying.
You might have. You might have.
I'm just saying.
Maybe
like,
you
you only ever heard of banana bread until I put you on to zucchini bread. But Trev, I'm putting you on. Look at this, and I'm putting Trev on to zucchini bread.
This
as
is
we
a
speak.
live putting on as we watch.
Yeah, this is true.
Trevor, you actually seriously?
Dead ass on dead dogs never had zucchini bread.
Well, your boy just put you on to zucchini bread.
I need
How
to
about
try
that?
it.
So
I've
let
never
me
tried
bake you a loaf, and when you come over, make sure you're wearing something loose,
Ooh.
like put on a bathrobe maybe,
They're gonna-
because that shit's gonna be busting off you
Yeah.
as soon as you
I
take a
didn't know.
bite.
I didn't know where that was going for a second. Sorry.
My bad.
In other words,
Dude,
my wife's boyfriend he's snowed in. He's snowed in at his little cottage in the Swiss Alps. I also don't. If he wasn't snowed in, I don't think he was going to make it regardless because
He's in the Swiss Alps.
he's in the Swiss Alps. So I
Yeah.
think the fact, just like your LA traffic bit from the other episode, like
True.
you know LA traffic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's
he's
traffic.
not going to make it.
But he's in the
Swiss Alps. So
There's bad traffic going
Yeah.
on.
I mean, there's still LA traffic, but he's in the Swiss Alps, so
We'll
he's not
say-
going to make it.
Not a bad place to be snowed in when you can bake whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't
Somebody's
think
got
so.
heat in that joint, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's got an oven.
he's got an
Oven,
oven.
like
So
he's
he
got
needs to stay
ice.
warm. That's
I'm
awesome.
sorry, I can't get up. Dude, zucchini bread. Probably the last time I had it years ago when mom made it. Dude, slice of zucchini bread, moist, cream cheese. I'm not joking. You're gonna have to get.
Is it?
Every shoe you have, you're gonna have to cut the fronts off so your toes, because your toes are gonna be bursting through it. Get ahead of the game. Don't ruin.
is
your
Is
it like
zucchini bread like? Can you find those at bakeries and stuff? Like, is it a pop? It's got to be a popular
bro? It's
loaf, right?
Let me. I'm gonna bake one this week.
Bake one this
I'll
week.
hold you to it.
I will actually bake one this week.
Actually, wait. I have a question. Sorry, keep
Not
going.
tonight.
That made me think of something else. You maybe briefly mentioned that you had a update on the ladies.
Oh,
This was off pod because we were talking Dave and Buster's. Do you have an update on that, or you have
No,
an update on the ladies?
I
Can you
haven't
give us a
done-
skinny on it, or
I haven't done a Sky Zone date yet.
Sky Zone date? That's
Yeah.
what it was supposed to be, or Dave and Buster's. I think it went either way.
Yeah.
No, I got the because I got like the app like Hinge.
Okay.
Don't really use it. I've done the thing where you get a match and then just like let it be. Was back home for a little bit and had it. And I had a bunch of matches, but people have messaged me. I haven't messaged them back.
Okay. Six
So I
flags.
revived it. What can I say? I revived it. And
Okay.
I fired back some messages talking like
To check-
matches that happened like 4 months
like
ago.
Boston,
No,
area?
LA.
or LA.
LA.
Okay. So you were laying some groundwork.
And you got a conversation going. I think
Okay.
a date's gonna be set up maybe next week.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Sky Zone.
Maybe you should bring. Maybe you should do a first date. You should do a first date at the
On the
Chargers Pats game.
Oh my
Could you
god.
Oh my
Imagine.
god.
Oh
Wait,
my
no, that's
God.
gonna be in New England, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you did? What if you
fly
what
out? First date is sitting next to each other on an economy flight. Like
No, I meant yeah.
Oh,
At a watch party?
I was making a joke at like at the house we're going to.
oh,
Like at a watch party.
Yeah, at the
like
watch
going to his spot. Could you imagine how funny that'd be? I'd be like, well, these are my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the first
This
day
is
to
a
get to
chick
know
I
me.
met on Hinge. We'd be
Yeah.
like, all right, that actually would be pretty funny.
It would actually be pretty funny. I'd
We could probably
I'd wingman you.
we could probably talk about that whatever went on for
First
an
date,
entire episode.
Just a
Yeah.
spot that you like cannot leave. Really.
Yeah.
Or just like it's like not a mutual spot. So it's
Dude,
like
yeah.
it's like, yeah, can I get off this roof?
Yeah.
this roof.
Well, that's exciting.
Um,
We're gonna need an update.
yeah, but I think it's
That's
like, dude, I
exciting.
think 2026 year of like, I think at least quarterly dates.
That's fine. How many dates you go on last year? Couple.
It's in my notes somewhere. I'm gonna have to get
Two?
back to you on that.
2 dates.
That's hey, man,
Too many to count, to be honest.
Too many
yeah.
to count.
I think
Yeah.
it was
Too many
it
to
was
count on one finger.
first quarter. No, it was a good amount. It was a good amount.
Good shit. All right. Well, can you spell dates?
Which one
is
are we
just for
talking
fun.
about? The food?
No, like the thing on a calendar.
All right, I got it. Ready? D, and then the letter 8, S.
Yeah. Wow.
8s.
That was pretty good.
Nice.
Thanks.
That was pretty good.
Speaking of that, right? Fun. Spelling bees.
So
Yeah.
after
Segue,
yeah.
transition.
Yeah. Well, I figured that segue went without
Yeah.
being said.
Oh, yeah,
I
transition.
think.
so after last episode,
Just an absolute blunder, by the way.
Yeah.
Still steam coming out of my ears.
Mike still has 4 points. Henry has now 5 points, I believe, right?
You gave Hank a "Are you
Yeah.
smarter than a 5th grader" word.
And apparently I mispronounced 4 in total.
Bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
Bourgeoisie,
Yeah, it's
but it wasn't really a mispronunciation.
We can move past it.
It was just a different
You-
word.
It was
Yeah.
just a different word.
So he gave me a completely different word.
he still spelled it wrong.
Just
Anyways,
a guessing game by Trev
He
now.
still spelled it.
who wants to go first? I know.
Let me
I
kick
know.
things
Give
off.
it to Henry.
Let me
All
kick
right,
things
So
off.
Henry's up what? Henry's
5 to
5 and I
You
have
have
4.
4.
And,
All right.
and if I was to just make
Into the
make
new
a,
year.
a prediction here, Trev's going to give me some some bogus.
Yep.
And he's going to give Mike a sitter, and then we're going to be tied.
Dude, why?
But we'll see.
Why?
But we'll see. But
Stop
we'll see.
trying to poison the kid's mind. Let him do his
But we'll
job.
see. We'll see. I mean, it would just be textbook Trevor if he did something like that. We'll
No,
see.
wouldn't that actually be something?
It's exactly what we know Trevor. That's what he does. So
You
let's
got
see it.
paradigm, dude.
Yeah, spell paradigm.
I can spell that with my toes.
Yep, spell paradigm.
Paradigm.
They're gonna
It's on the
hate
Callaway
this one.
drivers.
They're
That's why
gonna
the only reason why I
absolutely
know
hate
it.
this one.
You see it in golf if you know golf. All right. Throw Henry your word.
I think they have. Oh, never mind.
Henry, your word for today is panacea.
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 I've never heard about that word. in my
I haven't
life.
either.
Can you give me a definition?
You said
Yeah,
you
a
spelled it?
solution or remedy for all problems.
Oh, I've heard of that.
No, you have not.
No, I haven't.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Coffee is not a panacea, but I keep testing that theory every weekday.
I
Panacea?
think that's literally what I do.
Dude, I have never even.
Or it's like on the kitchen when you see a pan
Yeah.
and you open up your eyes, you're like, pan, I see ya.
Panacea.
Or when a pan is, it's coming to you for like therapist advice. And you're like, pan, I see ya.
therapist
But
advice.
you're gonna have to
Therapist advice.
Therapist advice.
or just advice. Pan, I see ya.
Man, I see. Yeah.
But you're gonna have to keep, don't.
Panacea. Trev, say it one more time.
Panacea.
Panacea. Jesus, dude. It's got to start with a P-A. P-A-N. Now, is it 2 N's? Dude, I've never heard this word ever. P-A-N.
It's a good one.
P-A-N. P-A-N-A. C-I-A.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
So close. It's wrong, but that was very close.
Is there 2 N's?
No, it's C-E-A. Or C-E. Yeah, C-E-A.
P-A-N-A-C-E-A.
Yeah.
I said
Wow.
C-I-A.
C-I-A. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's the type of shit, though.
It's from the Greek Panacea, the goddess of healing.
I feel like that's the type of shit that, like, if you actually understood, like, language of origin, Greek, then I'd be like, all right, well, like, I know, like, the suffixes to Greek
Yeah,
words
yeah,
or, like, EA versus IA type shit. Like, that's why I feel like that kind
Yeah,
of
you
stuff
would
plays a role.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. When you're doing legit spelling.
Yeah. And, Mike, you ready for your word?
Damn,
Yeah.
that hurts. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Mike, your word for this episode is debilitate.
Debilitate. D. I'm gonna get this wrong. It's gonna be embarrassing. I just gotta get ahead of the game. Debilitate. Debilitating. He is a debilitating debilitation. Debilitate. D-E I already got it wrong, didn't I?
Just spell the word.
Wait, sorry. Was it debilitating or debilitating?
Debilitate.
nice. Trev's hold strong.
It might be. All right. DEBILATING. Debilitating.
Is that our final answer?
Wait. Hold on. Sorry. I forgot another T. Sorry. No, not my final answer. Debilitating. DEBILATATING. Debilitating.
Okay, so I said debilitate, but
Sorry. No, I never said final answer. I actually never said final answer. I never said final answer. I never said final answer.
No, that's wrong.
That's
You're
wrong.
done.
No,
You're
debilitate.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
DEBILATATE. Debilitating.
Yeah,
Wrong.
that's wrong.
Wrong.
That's
Wrong.
wrong.
Sorry.
That's wrong.
No, how do you?
But he's spelling the wrong word.
DEBILATATE. Yeah. Debilitate.
But he just spelled the wrong
That's so
word.
funny.
You can't go
Well, you
spell-
said debilitate. You said debilitate. You said debilitate. Debilitate.
Yeah, debilitate McCrae.
Debilitate McCrae.
Yeah.
Oh,
Debilit.
God, Mike. That was a good. You got to love Mike just spelling the wrong word. I'm like,
Trev,
dude,
He goes
it's not the-
debilitating.
but he spells whatever he wants.
It's kind of like the yin and yang of what happened last
This
episode.
whole
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
I
you
said
gave him the-
bourgeois,
and he-
Z, but he spelled, dude. Yeah.
This spelling piece of cash grab, dude.
Wow.
Debil-
No movement on the leaderboard.
That's not a mispronunciation by Trev.
No.
Debilitate.
Shut up.
You said debilitate.
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 There's got to be some integrity.
Debilitate. Dude, what the hell?
There's got to be some integrity.
I'm just
here.
reaching.
Yeah, what he's reaching. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff.
So what is it? 6-4?
No, dude, it's 5-4 still. No, I didn't get mine.
Oh, you didn't get yours.
No.
All right, I like that. That's actually not bad. I had a chance to tie it up, but debilitate. That's a hard one. That's a really, really hard one.
Yeah.
For anyone.
Good stuff. All right. Appreciate it. See you guys on the next one.
Stay safe, making choices. You guys are good. Love you guys.